haven't got a menu, got stew and ale. Hey, you! Leave your axe at the door. creatures. got bits, but not for him. We haven't got a menu, got stew and ale. Hey, you! Leave your axe at the door.
Find out what happened last time.
Uh-oh.
Oh, saved by the Fenn.
Yay!
No.
Fenn, go for it.
Fenn, you had such a fun time last time. Can you remember what happened?
My teammate died. My buddy that I just rezzed died.
evil one?
After he was like she wasn't evil. She's just got different methods and is, more morally vague in her
Morally
practices.
vague.
She's a rogue. It's
Not
fine.
evil, just morally vague. Use that one.
Yeah, so she died. That sucked. So then we continued to kind of backtrack because we saw we dealt with the ghosts, and then we went back to the front. because the body parts started to reanimate, or like, I don't know, like magnetic
Mhm.
connection back together. Like they were
That was
repairing.
weird.
Uh,
Bluetooth pairing.
yeah, they were like the Bluetooth was turned on, like the Wi-Fi came back on, and so the Bluetooth activated again, and all the body parts of that monstrosity started connecting back together. But we tried a different door and found the building that looked really nice and had heavenly music, and there was a lady in there who didn't talk, but she appeared to be alive. And she looked exactly like Irina. And then we met the Abbot, and he is a celestial. But he's got a pretty messed up plan, and so it was just kind of, he was getting frustrated, Fenn was getting frustrated, the group was getting frustrated, and so we were like, and Irina was like, yeah, no, I'm not staying here. They were like, the Abbot was like, no, she'll be completely safe here, it's fine. But then he was like, but when you die, you know, your soul's I'm gonna put your soul in this thing. And you know, whenever your time comes, if it comes naturally, your soul's going to this, and then I'm gonna give this to Strahd, because Strahd is lonely, and he's asked me to build this. And this is saving everyone. And then Irina's like, yeah, see, nope, not staying here, not when you word it like that. And so we left. And that's what happened.
It was for the good of the people.
For the good of the people. That's what that guy kept saying. I think he's just a little screwy.
I mean, I don't know if it is, because it could just be like Strahd's happy and conquering stuff now. Doesn't
I
think,
actually
well, he
end.
murders everyone.
Yeah, like he's like, oh, I have a partner now. This is great. And come, my love, let us take more, destroy all of Faerun. So we can
Yes,
go
my
vacation in Waterdeep. Yeah, and she's like, you know, the whole thing is like, oh, she will accept Strahd once she has a soul, because I will force her to.
Mm.
Just a lot of, you know, shaky stuff with it.
Yeah. Little ambiguity there. Any of it at all.
Yes, so... Oh yeah, and you remember that, Vasily showed up.
Yes. Creepy Vasily.
He showed up at a weird moment in time of like the conversation.
Yeah, okay, let's leave. Yeah, now here's Vasily.
Yeah, and he was like, hey,
Hey, what's going on?
I thought she would be here. Wait, you're leaving? Oh, are you
Just got
okay?
Yeah. I don't.
Yeah, so... So you are heading down from the Abbey back to the main village of Kresk. You are going to discuss where you are going to head next, if you are going to go back and deal with the Abbot sometime, and you were kind of leaving it up to Ren to see if you would return, but Ren will not be able to voice his concerns. So it's on you now to decide what to do.
Mm-hmm. What are we going to decide? What happens with Ren? Will Ren just stay at the Abbey? What happens?
We'll deal with that when it comes to it.
All right.
But, we can, like, say that the burgomaster told you, since you were going out after dinner, that when you returned, the town of Kresk is very trusting of its own individuals inside.
Mhm.
So, though there are locks on doors, no doors are locked. That's why they were so wary of you when you first entered. They don't trust outsiders, but they trust their own. So, if you were to return after they went to sleep, that wouldn't be an issue.
Oh, okay.
They have rooms for you if you'd like. Right now, you have Irina with you, and Vasily is with you as well.
I'm gonna pull.
Well, Vasily came with Irina.
He's with
Good.
all of you. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to kind of talk to just Fenn and Oz, kind of out of Vasily's, if I can. I have an opportunity out of Vasily's ear shot. If I can find outside of his, it's just kind of. I'm just gonna say, I think we should not sleep. I think we should take watch over Irina, even though Vasily is here. I'm a little worried a little unsure about how this
Okay.
guy kind of showed up, and I want to make sure she doesn't disappear. What do you guys think?
I'm sorry. I'm not sure of exactly where we are. Are we on the road to Kresk or are we in Kresk?
You are in Kresk, but you're on the road from the Abbey. So basically on this road. You see.
Okay. Oh, so the Abbey is inside Kresk?
It's
Yes.
just over it, yeah.
Okay.
It's like overlooking up here.
So I think we should rest, probably.
I think we should rest. I would love to get my spells back.
Yeah.
If you want me to be a healer, it's kind of pointless
Yeah.
if I have no spells.
Right. And shall we take watch just to make sure nothing happens untoward with our charge here, who we are?
Sure.
Okay. All right.
I mean, are we staying back at the burgomaster's place?
I think he invited us to do that. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe because his wife was wanting to know something, right?
Yeah, she was, and we should probably give her that information if we have it.
my god.
Sorry, I have a bunch of 12-year-old boys here.
Oh boy, that's got to be fun.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Today, like when his friends showed up, Joseph called Josh Dad instead of Daddy.
Oh, I
And
never
it's
know
like,
he
what the
called him
heck?
Daddy.
He's always called us Daddy and Mommy.
Oh, really?
And now he's like, hey, Dad.
You just graduated to Dad, because that's
What? What the heck?
He's 12. He's 12.
He's allowed to call me Mommy and him Daddy.
That's weird.
It's fine.
That's
Not
what
around his
saying.
friends.
Not around.
Yeah, I
his friends.
guess.
Don't make it weird, Mom.
No, Josh already made it weird. Josh was like, what did you call me? And Joseph was like, Anyways, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll watch. Like, Fenn can just watch her. Fenn doesn't sleep.
Okay. Fenn, will you keep an eye on her then for us?
Yeah.
Okay. And Oz and I can get our full rest. That's what we would like
Cool.
to do.
All right, we got that settled. That's what we're doing.
Okay.
Okay. Well, Vasily has his own. Since he's the diplomat to all three cities, he has his own little place that he stays temporarily. His own cottage. So he will be staying there. Irina and the 5 of you are free to stay in the burgomaster's house. And they have said that they have rooms available, guest rooms, as well as sounds kind of weird, but children's bedrooms
Oh,
were once filled, and
that's sad.
to make sure to keep yourselves at home. Don't worry too much about it. But so it's the 6 of you, Irina and 5 heroes, staying at Burger Master's house. Vasily will bid
I'll give you
adieu
$10.
to the rest of you as he heads to his own cottage. And so each of you has a room and can stay up if you want, or Fenn, I suppose, will be standing watch. Are you?
Yeah, Fenn's going to be, so whatever her room is, I'm just going to be standing with the her door closed. I'm just going to be standing in front of her door.
Okay.
So I'm not in the room with her. I'm just basically blocking the door with my body.
Okay.
Hey, so while Vasily's gone, should we just kind of sneak out now?
What? Oh, don't you want to get some sleep?
Yeah, but I want to lose Vasily.
Where will we sleep if we leave?
Don't you have a hut?
Oh, I do have a hut. Yes, I
Do you
do.
have are you able to cast
It
hut?
was just an idea.
Well, all right. If you want to sneak back out once Vasily thinks we're
I just,
here,
how important, I mean, what do you think of this Vasily guy?
I think
I trust.
you trust him? He did give us free stuff.
Yeah, I think of him like kind of a snake in satin.
Yeah, but he hasn't shown his fangs yet, so
Okay, all right.
So you're waiting
All
for
right.
that.
Let's get some sleep.
Let's just get some. Okay, let's not get
Let's
too
just get some
complicated
sleep.
about. Yeah. All right. Sounds like
good.
Okay. So you all head to your respective bedrooms, and Fenn will just remain motionless outside of Irina's door. Not creepy undead, but
I was gonna say.
um,
Oh,
will keep watch through this hall, and you all get a full night's rest.
Okay.
We're at full hit points now. Woohoo!
do we just get our hit points back
Yeah,
at a
Yeah.
full night's rest?
you just
Okay.
get the full after a full rest. There's none of this, 3.5 of roll to see how much hit points you heal.
Right.
I really want to run a 3.5 game so Alex can experience it, and I know you guys, that's what we played with Kyle's game. Just more fun. Well, it's different fun.
Yeah, it's different fun. Well, how do hit dice? Okay, I don't want to interrupt the game. I was going to say, how do hit dice? When do you use hit dice then?
Short rest.
Okay, then we would roll hit dice to get some.
You have a
Okay.
limited number of hit dice to use per short rest, and so you can use as many as those as you can per long rest.
Whoop.
Um,
What the heck is that doing?
and then you gain half your hit dice back when you take a long rest.
Okay, so if I have a total of 7 hit dice, I can gain back 3 when I get a long rest.
Yeah.
Back full. Okay, great. That is good to know.
Jeez.
Write that down. I have to ask it again.
Write that down, write that down.
And also, Fenn, during the night, you get a message from someone you recognize.
I'll just let it go to voicemail.
Yeah, it's totally fine. You also gain all your spell slots back as well, which is cool. And any long rest features, long rest or short rest features.
And it is the next morning when we wake up then?
Yes.
Okay, so my daily things can kick in.
Can I block this sender?
Do you want to?
I don't know. It was just kind of like, you know, how I had raised the wrong one and then the other one died and it's like, man, come on.
Okay, I mean, you don't have to
I don't
use
want to
them.
block him. It's fine. I won't block him. I'll leave a bad review.
Um,
2 stars for Vecna.
Okay. Gained them all back.
so, you wake up in the morning, feeling refreshed after that whole ordeal with the Abbot, which is quite a eye-opening experience. Um, um, and you wake up, and you can do what you like. Plan where you want to go next. If you want to head out of Kresk or deal with stuff here for a bit. So, what would you like to do?
Fenn, do you want to talk to the woman of the house about, you know, her questions she'd asked us to look into?
Sure, yeah, I can do that. What were her questions?
She wanted to know, she wanted us to find out if the Abbot could help her with a child who died.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
she was asking you specifically because she could see that you were at one time passed away yourself. But we know something good and something very bad about that process.
Yeah. Okay. I will go look for the lady.
Okay. Since you got to bed pretty late, you woke up a little bit later. It's about late morning. You don't see any signs of the burgomaster, but the wife is in the lounge, just trying to be a good host, cleaning up as she can.
I'll just kind of wait till she notices me. And I'll just kind of
Oh, hello. How did you sleep?
I slept fine. It's very kind of you to again open your house to us. My comrade informed me that you had requested for us to investigate about the Abbot, about concerning a lost individual. Is that correct?
She kind of, very awkwardly, like, looks at you and kind of, like, looks away and says, yes, that is something we talked about.
I'm not sure that the Abbot can help you.
I see.
At least not how you think he could help you. He helps people who are hurting from a lost loved one by removing the memories of them or by changing them physically. And
Physically?
yes. If he claims that he is helping them with their ailments, but they are hideous monstrosities that they are turning into.
Oh my.
But they are manipulated to believe that they are fine and better than ever when they clearly are not.
Well, the first part, I'm not sure would be good. I thought about it, and if over time I think maybe losing memories of him might be nice. It's been hard. It's been a hard few months.
I understand that it is no parent's wish to lose their child. No
Yeah,
parent
yes.
wants to have their child go away before they do. And it is a pain that you might live with. But I think it is important to know that it does get better. You think more of the happy times, and they might hurt to remember those, but at least you have them.
Have you had children yourself?
I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a long time. I don't remember anything of my family. But
I'm sorry for that.
that's okay. Because I know that I know I did have family. And I'm sure they loved me, and I loved them so much to be able to put myself on the front lines and fight to save them. So I know that. There is not much that we can do with bringing those that are perished back to life. It is something that only gods can do, but even it comes with a curse. And Fenn gestures to himself, and he says, I will never heal from these wounds, and I am not always accepted everywhere I go. And there are times where I wish that I could die. Why did I come back? Because I don't have my memories.
Well, it feels like a curse in itself. I think the two of us will just stop trying at this point. It's been too much.
I think that would be best for you and your husband to heal, but never forget them and think of them often. Keep the things around that remind you of them. Don't try and hide or try and remove the pain, because the pain means that you loved them, and they know that. Wherever they are, they know that. If there is anything else you need of us, myself or my comrades, we are here to help.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I
really
will
appreciate it.
I'll nod and bow and leave the room after the conversation's over.
Okay. Fenn, you get a point of inspiration for that speech.
Yeah.
Aww.
And Hazel's going to give Ben a big hug because she was listening at the other side. I thought that was just lovely. Oh, Fenn, I'm so proud of you. I couldn't have done better myself. Who knew?
I'm just speaking from the heart. It may not be beating, but you know, it's doing stuff.
Yeah. All right. So now, Well, shall we deliver this wine and then proceed to figure out
Let's-
what to do next after that?
I thought we were going to
Oh, check
the
out the.
lake and tower.
That's right. Lake
Yeah.
and Tower. Lake and Tower. Let's do that Lake and Tower.
Do we want to bring the wagon wine with us, or do we want to leave that here?
I think
Go to the tower, come back, get the
yeah, we'll
wine.
leave it.
Okay.
I'm sure nothing will happen to it with this overweight, thirsty innkeeper here, mayor.
Mayor.
You
I know
say in his own
thirsty
house.
people in that other town, they can wait. They don't
Okay. They're
need
fine.
wine right now.
Yeah, they're gonna be.
So it's.
All right.
Who's all in here? Is all of you just in the hallway waiting for Fenn to finish his speech?
Well, that's where I was. I was listening. I was eavesdropping. Let's be.
Okay. Well, after a time, Irina will descend the stairs, from her room, and meet up with the three of you. And she will say, well, I think we should head out and look for a new place. Maybe I'll just travel with you. You seem to be the safest.
Well, we
Sure.
shall endeavor to be the safest. I
Yeah.
don't know how. I know we do have. Well, so far we're still alive, most of us.
Well, I can't say my past track record is all that encouraging, but thank you for the vote of confidence.
Well, I don't rightly know who you are. We did meet just yesterday.
What? Well,
But
Oh, no.
if you're traveling
I'm
with,
Osmondius Kirgus, the great and powerful Oz. Surely you've heard of me.
well, yes, we met yesterday.
All right,
But
then.
if you are traveling with these strong individuals, I think I can trust you just as well.
Well, thank you, I suppose.
So, are we waiting for the others to show up?
Others.
You look around and you notice that Hume and Rend aren't there.
Oh, wait a minute. Where's Human Ren?
Oh God, the wine.
Oh God.
Are they sleeping in? They kind of had a rough time last night.
Did we see Ren and
Yeah, who shared a room with them?
we did? Okay. And
No,
they're-
I'm
They
asking
got up
who.
before we did. Oh,
No, who? Who was in the room with them?
Who's on
'Cause they had to
first?
stay somewhere.
I don't know who was in the room with them.
Each of you had your own room.
Oh,
Oh,
we each had our own room. What are you talking about?
I didn't know. I was standing in front of a door all night.
Oh, that's true. Well, we each had our own room. Well, all right.
Want to run up? You run up and go get them.
I'll run upstairs and see if they're still sleeping. So I go upstairs and see if I can find the room they were, or downstairs, or wherever we were sleeping,
Upstairs.
wherever the
second
bedrooms are. Okay, second floor. I head upstairs, second floor, to see.
floor. Okay.
They're
So you
there.
check what you remember to be their rooms, and you can't find them in their rooms. But what you do find in Hume's room, you find his armor is
Ugh.
lying on the floor.
That's not good. I pick it up and carry it with me to go back down to where everybody else is. Look at this! Have you ever seen Hume
Oh.
without his armor?
Sorry, you also find a note in Ren's room.
And I found a note in Ren's room.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read it. I'm just gonna snoop. I'm just reading. What is it?
It says that Ren has had it with this horrible nightmare of a dream, and is needs to go find his friend who sent him set him up with the dare.
Ah,
So
okay. So we've lost Ren. All right. So I'll grab the armor and the note, go back down, meet up with Fenn and Oz, and show them this stuff. Look at this. Look what I found in the 2 room.
Hazel comes down with her arms full of armor that's worth
Clatter, clatter.
60 pounds, just trying her best to get down the stairs and do all that. But yeah, you meet up with her again.
Look at this. Ren has wandered off. He's following the fellow that his friend who set him up, and how he ended up, the fellow that set him up and trapped him at the palace, at the castle. So Ren's gone, and I don't know where Hume is. But have you ever seen Hume without his armor? Look at this. The armor was in the room.
So shiny.
Yes, it's shiny, but it's also empty. That's not good. We don't want to. What could have happened to Hume?
Anyone have like a find person kind of spell?
No, I don't. I don't hardly know the fella.
No, I don't have anything like that. Can we ask the wife who's still here if she saw him leave or anything this morning? I will go in where we're talking to him.
She looks like, as you enter the room, she looks up at you and she looks like she's been crying.
Well, I'm sorry to bother you. We were about to take our leave, and our friend is missing. His armor was left in the bedroom upstairs.
I'm not sure. I haven't seen him this morning since I woke up. Do you know where he might have gone?
I do not. Do you not have any inns or taverns nearby?
Well, no. We don't allow outsiders. And the wine is distributed through the market.
Well, why would armor be left behind? Anybody else have any ideas?
No. What? Holler, Hume, Hume. Ollie, oxen free. I hear that's a magical phrase that works somewheres.
Where did
Does
we
it
leave
summon
the wine?
people?
Might. Yeah, probably could.
If they're close by and they hear it.
Exactly.
Well, a short range spell is kind of useful.
Book.
I'm all out of ideas now. I called. I used the Ollie oxen free.
Let's go to the marketplace, maybe?
I guess we go to the marketplace, wherever there's, yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I've had Nana Yaga on instead of Fenn.
I thought Ben was experimenting.
Nana Yaga, what are you doing here?
So you head outside the burgomaster's house, and you trudge into the snow down the street, and recall seeing a kind of a distribution area where people come and since it's self-sustaining, this town just farms and sends all the resources to the local square and then distributes it throughout the people here. Also, the wine is done so as well. But you go through the snow down the street. People are kind of eyeing you with weird looks, and you make it to the market, and you see a few people there dressed in heavy clothing to keep from the cold, and there are wares there, clothing and food like pork and eggs and milk, as well as some of the wine has been moved here. So yeah, there are a lot of people here, more than just in the streets. What would you like to do?
Well, look for Hume, and maybe it's hard to describe him when he doesn't have his armor on. How do we describe this guy when he doesn't have his armor on?
You ask around for somebody who hasn't any armor on?
Or maybe somebody who doesn't look familiar.
Oh, a
There's
stranger.
a stranger wandering around.
Yeah. Tall, dark stranger. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna ask around if anyone has seen this stranger or know of anybody else that talks of us since last night.
Okay. So who's gonna do the asking?
I think Hazel will. She
Okay.
looks like a helpless little old lady.
So you approach one of the people at the market. What would you like to ask?
Excuse me, dear.
Hmm?
We're looking for a friend of ours. He's a stranger here, and you may never have seen him before, but he's disappeared since last night, and he's someone, tall, dark gentleman, that would be a stranger to you because he came with us, and he's been missing since last night. Have you seen someone new since last night?
I don't think I have.
You don't think you have? You're not sure? Perhaps you might have?
Where are you from?
Oh, I'm from the woods of West Cumberland. I'm just passing through, and I'm helping out this young lady here.
Did the man let you in?
Yes, he did. He's a very kind man. We just spent the night with him and the missus. Lovely people.
Roll persuasion.
I'm not lying.
He is a kind individual. I haven't seen anyone of that description.
Well, we'll keep asking around. You know anyone that might like?
If you're looking for someone who doesn't quite belong here, you might want to check up on the hill. There's been some sightings of someone in the snow.
Oh, did you say there were tracks leading out of town, sort of thing?
Oh, no, up the mountain. He'll turn and point to the Abbey.
Oh no. Well, we were just up there yesterday.
And he'll move away and start getting away from you after you say that.
I wonder if he really is talking to us, or could it possibly be that Hume has gone back to the Abbey?
Without his armor?
Without his armor. Oh my.
What kind of damn fool would do something like that?
Not Hume. I've never seen him with his armor. What do you think, Fenn?
Why would he go back to the Abbey? Was he supporting the Abbot? Is he pro Abbot?
I don't think he was pro-app. Didn't seem
Better
like
not
it.
be.
Well, he is a celestial, and so was the abbot.
Wait, is Hume a celestial?
Thought so.
I didn't know that.
Yes, I've seen him exhibit the signs, if I may be so blunt, in the past.
Oh.
But we don't talk about it. It seems a sore point. So don't bring it up.
I mean, I know he doesn't really talk about his god very much.
No, he does not.
Maybe they have, he's got a closer relationship and they're in a fight or something.
I think there's been a out.
I really don't want to go back to the Abbot.
I don't want to go back to the abbot either. But we need to find our friend. So can we ask more people? And I mean, is this pointless? Should we just move on and lose somebody from our party? What do we do?
Guess we'll go back to the Abbot.
Well,
Fill me in. Is Hume a PC or an NPC?
He's in both, sort of.
He's both.
Yeah,
He's kind of.
he was.
Okay, that's what makes it hard to.
He was a way for everyone to play a class and character they wanted, because he could be a tank, a healer, or a damage dealer. So if that role was not filled, Hume would take that place.
Okay.
Now he's going to be a damage dealer if we can get him back in the party. Well, maybe we should talk to someone else. This guy said he saw signs that someone had gone up the hill, but that doesn't mean he's not talking about us when we went yesterday.
Well, there's snow. We should be able to follow some tracks, right? We can
Fresh tracks?
confirm. Yeah.
Do we have anybody in the party that has that skill?
Well,
we could
come
just
on,
do
it's
a
snow.
yeah, we could just search for it. Yeah.
Okay, all right, let's go search and see if we can see signs that he's left town.
We all have the same skills. There's nobody has any special skills that is only for them.
Okay.
So we can all roll. It's just some might be better at it.
If we're trying to pick up a track, would it be survival or investigation?
Survival. So
Good.
if you're going
I
up,
rolled a 14.
Oh, damn it.
Fenn, you also have that trait, that feature that Reborns get. If you'd like to use it. But you are making your way back up the hill.
I guess so. If we tried to talk to somebody in town. We haven't talked to anybody else in town.
That's where we would see
Maybe I just
tracks.
picked the wrong person to talk to. I don't know. Yeah.
What's my thing that you were talking about?
It's D6, I believe. Knowledge from a past life.
My knowledge. To try and give me a boost. Yeah, okay, I'll use it. Why not? Roll a D6.
3 times per long rest. Okay,
I get it
so
3 times? I thought it was only 2.
Your proficiency.
Oh, I never updated that. Sweet. I'm a 16.
Okay, so you're making your way away from the market. And oh jeez. Oz is just like looking at the snow, and he's more used to underground and stonework. And
I am.
So it's very difficult once you put water on top of that. And then Fenn thinks about it and is like, oh, I bet I could do it, and reaches into his head and starts really getting into oh, these tracks are fresh and these tracks go this way. And then Hazel just pushes him aside and is like, there, right there, I see that there's someone that was here last night after we came back. I remember from the night before, these tracks weren't there.
Just like real life.
How are you so foolish not to see these obvious tracks? And so you follow it back up the uh, side of the mountain, side of the hill. They look like he's not really picking up his feet, so he's dragging his feet in the snow. And
Is anyone carrying his armor?
I'm not. It's really
would.
heavy.
I'd
You
be carrying his
were.
armor.
Are you still carrying it?
I would be carrying it.
Yeah. Good. I just wanted to be clear on that. Okay.
all right. And so, you follow these very obvious path up the side of the mountain.
Yeah.
And,
Shuffling through the snow should be pretty easy to follow.
you get to the wall of the Abbey. I will take you to. You get to the wall of the Abbey, and you see that instead of heading towards the front gate, they kind of veer off to one side. And you're following it, and you see a spot where they end right at the side of the wall, against the wall.
Search around there and see why they just end right there. Hey, Mr. Stonemason
Aye.
guy, see what you can see about this. You see any? Is there a secret door here or gate or what? What are we not seeing?
All right. So what's? Can it be? Can it be a perception or no? It's investigation, right?
It could be either, depending on what you're looking for.
Okay. So
your
we
choice.
followed the tracks, and the tracks ended near a wall.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to be examining the wall for a hidden door in the stone. Is that an investigation or?
Yeah, investigation. You're looking around. This wall is about 7 feet high, and on it's very close to the edge of the hill down toward the city of Kresk. And as you're peering around the spot where the drag marks end, you don't see anything of that sort. It all seems like a solid stone wall.
Oh, did he fly? Can he? I've seen wings on it. Fenn, could he have flown?
I didn't know he had wings.
I've seen them, but I didn't know if they
was Ren's cloak, because Ren had that fancy cloak that he stole from Strahd, from Mr. S, that turned him into a bat. So did Hume take that?
Hume would have.
Like, maybe Ren was like, here, Hume, you could use this, and excuse me, here, Hume, you could use this, and Hume was like, oh, sweet, I've always wanted to fly.
I've seen wings on. When he took his, I've seen them before during a fight. It seems like it was something he didn't want us to see, but I did see it.
Okay. I mean, let's.
Well, I don't see how myself, he could have gone anywhere other than just flying off, because the tracks end here, and there's snow.
Did he fall down? Can we look down like as to see if he fell down? If he fell the other direction instead of going through the wall, did he fall? You said it was near a drop off, right?
Yeah. Well, you look around and you don't see any sign of like him falling.
Okay. Doesn't look like he fell. But he could have hopped over. Oh dear. And we don't have a way to hop over the wall ourselves. Do we? Do we have a way to hop over?
You have
Nope.
legs.
We do have legs. Have any? Oh, mold earth. That won't mold stone. It only molds earth. But I could build a ramp for us to get up over the wall. How high is the wall?
7 feet.
Well, yes. I can 5-foot cube of dirt. I'll have to just do that twice, and we'll have enough, I think, to get over. What do you think?
Okay, sure.
Okay,
I mean,
I'll
we
try that.
can't go through the front door.
Well, I don't know if we want anyone to know we're here. Hume didn't want anyone to know he was here.
But let
Who
me
didn't
give
go
you
through
a
front door?
boost, and you might be able to look over the wall before you do that.
Okay.
See what you can see. So
Okay.
here,
I'll just do
stand
5
on my
feet.
shoulders.
Oh my goodness, you're not very tall, dear. I don't know if that's going to help.
I'm not that short.
So I stand on his shoulders. Can I see anything over the wall?
Oz, make a strength check. So, like, the word that says strength on your
Right.
abilities.
Well, oh shoot. Okay.
All right. So, though Hazel is quite a delicate flower, Oz isn't able to keep his balance with the snow being as slick as it is, and manages to fall and
Drop.
tumbles down the side of the hill just a little bit.
Well, oh my goodness. I'm just going to cast the spell and build the earth up. We can always put it back. Gonna cast that can.
I'll get up and brush snow off me. I'm grumbling, Robert.
I'm
I didn't have a chance to set my feet right.
yeah.
Okay, well, you clear some snow off the dirt so that you can see it when you mold it, and you start to build up the stone or the earth and push it up to a ramp in 5 feet. So
Okay.
the wall would only be 2 feet above the top of this.
Okay, so I should be able to walk up that ramp and peek over the top of the
Yes.
peek over the wall.
You look over and you see the western side of the Abbey.
Don't see no Hume, do you?
I'm looking for Hume. I just see the western side of the Abbey. Can't remember what was on the western side. Was that the wing? Had we seen the western side before? Was that the wing where the Abbot was, or was that the wing where all the horrible creatures?
You look around and there's a graveyard on this side between the wall and the Abbey.
Right? Oh. There's nothing but a graveyard. I don't see Hume. Do I see any footsteps in the snow?
You do not.
I don't see any drag marks or footsteps?
Nope.
What on earth? Did something come pluck him off of the... Think I'll pick him up? Why did he walk up here?
I
so
mean,
many
are we
questions.
sure that it was him?
No, we're
know.
not sure it was him. But somebody came up here for some reason and disappeared right there at the wall.
And Hume is missing. We are just saying this could be an explanation.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Should be able to. I should be able to get over the wall, right?
Yeah.
Do I have to do an athletics check to jump down?
Nope.
Okay. I'm going to jump in.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow her.
So you all, I'll just have you do a dex save. If Fenn is also following.
Yeah, okay, fine.
You don't have to.
No, don't Dex.
Why did I? Oh, I've still got bless on.
Yeah, you don't have bliss. Nobody has bliss.
Unclick.
Huh. Are they in range of my protection?
Is that for magical things or?
Whenever
all
you and a
saves?
friendly creature within 10 feet of you must make a saving throw. Well, there's the copy. The creature gains a bonus to the saving throw equal to your charisma modifier with a minimum bonus of +1. You must be conscious to grant this bonus. Doesn't
Okay.
specify.
Okay, so, yeah, it would apply. Everyone is dexterous, but, Hazel, you jump down into the snow. Around you see, gravestones and the wall of the Abbey in front of you. And, Oz, you do the same, crunch down into the snow. Fenn, you jump over and you have quite a bit of weight, a little bit extra weight, since you are trying
Carrying the
your
armor.
best to carry
Yeah.
some of this armor. And when you land on something lumpy.
Oh, I look down to see what I have landed on.
You seem to have landed on a person.
Oh God, I'm
Wait a minute, is
so
it-
sorry.
No, who is it? What is it? Who is it? Is it Hume?
I immediately get up off of them and dust myself off and make sure they're okay, whoever they are.
Okay.
Whoever they is.
You dust yourself off, and you can't really see. They are face down in the snow. You can't really see their face, but you see their hands and feet are kind of a golden yellow color.
Are they awake? Like, do they appear to be conscious?
No, when you landed
Alright.
on them, they didn't make any noise.
I'm gonna look at them and check for a pulse. Make sure they're okay. Is there anything like around them? Or anything that looks familiar?
I mean, this person is in like common clothes. It doesn't look like someone from the village, because the village people all wore very heavy coats and clothing to protect from the cold, and this person's just in their thin common clothes.
I would like, I don't know what you want me to roll, but I want to try and gauge how tall this person is because Fenn was a fairly tall person. And I distinctly remember Hume being much taller than Fenn. And so I'm going to see if this person is indeed taller and if like they're Hume.
Okay.
Yeah, we.
You
Because
can
Hume was
also
like
flip him over.
seven something. Yeah, I'll flip him over.
Okay. Well, you flip him over and you see the golden face of Hume.
Oh, he's just gold.
Yes, it's him. Yes, of course he's gold. Keep it.
I thought just his armor was gold. I didn't know all of him was gold.
He's gold.
Oh, well then. I found Hume.
Oh my goodness sakes.
Is he
thank
all
goodness.
right? Can
Wake
we?
him up! Wake him up!
He's unconscious right now.
Yeah, he's unconscious.
Why is he unconscious? Just warm him up. Show a shawl over him.
I'm gonna can I roll a medicine check to see what's wrong with him?
Yeah.
Sweet. There's a 5.
I mean,
Yeah.
like, it could be anything. You think maybe it could be hypothermia? Maybe he died. Who knows?
Oh, I didn't even do much better.
I think he could be dead.
He's not dead. What do I see?
Move over.
I move over.
Let the cleric take it.
We're all terrible. We're all terrible.
So you, Fenn, you like, kind of like nudge his, arm with your foot, and you're like, I think he's dead. And Hazel's like, he's not dead, and like pushes you aside, and then like kind of looks at him, and it's like, yeah, he's still breathing. And then the cleric, who has done this for a long time, will just like move over and actually check for a pulse and feel if he's breathing. He is alive, and when you like put your head near his mouth to see if you can feel his breath, it reeks of alcohol.
Oh boy. Oh,
All right. Well,
there might not be any wine left to take to the next test.
now what do we do?
Well, see if we can.
Look.
Can you cure him?
We gotta sober him up.
Yes. Do you have a sober up spell?
Oh, I don't know that there is such a thing.
It's usually called coffee.
That just makes you more alert, drunk.
True. Purify food and drink.
All right. Well, no, he's got pure drink in him. That's the problem.
Less restoration.
That
Cure
should
him
do
of his
it.
poison.
You know, I didn't know how I could add less restoration to my. I tried typing it in manually.
Old.
So
'Cause
if you
I wanted to have less restoration, but
okay,
I didn't know how to.
to. Go over to the right side of the screen. You have your tabs on the Roll20 page. You've got the chat box, the picture, the newspaper, and the eye. You click on the
Okay.
eye and then search for any spell that you want. And then when it
Go
comes
through
up,
there.
click
And
and
then you can-
drag it to your sheet, and it will say accept from compendium.
Yep. And it'll roll it right
Ah.
in. Very nice.
I drag it and
Did you guys know it's Milo's birthday today?
Oh yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah.
thank you.
You
We
get
went-
inspiration.
Oh, I think
for
it
your
might have
birthday.
worked.
Inspiration for your birthday. Find it?
Yeah,
Yay!
because now that worked now. Yeah, that's exactly what I needed. All right, I cast Lesser Restoration. On whom?
Okay. On whom? On whom? So yeah, you bless him with your touch and remove the poison from his body, and he once you do so, he immediately wakes up and is just coughing and sputtering, and he's kind of unaware of your presence, and he just like tries to get up and says, Kalimvor, I need to take it. Why do I feel this way?
What's the matter with you? Why did you come here?
What's wrong is I'm sober.
Well, yes, but better than dead.
We thought you were dead and
Yeah.
missing. You're in the Abbey.
Which is worse than being. Yes. So you're in the Abbey. Why? Why on earth would your subconscious drunken mind bring you back here?
I can only talk to my god through drinking.
And what did your god say?
To destroy the bride of Strahd.
Oh dear.
I had to
He
come
has more than
back.
one.
I had to attempt to take down the corpse bride.
And you decided to leave your armor for that? Oh, here's your armor, by the way. And I just take it out of my bag or whatever. I was just drop it in front of him.
A nice drink would warm me up.
Maybe not.
He starts putting it on as he's talking, and well, I know this. In the past, we've been pretty loud when we wear our armor, and so in my head, it was a good idea to be quiet about it. And maybe I could come in and just snap its neck.
Well, did you?
Neck you be snapping, lad.
The bride, the
The
creature. The creature that the abbot has created to appease the Dark One.
Think the abbot's just going to let you do that?
Well, I can always try.
Oh, we would have lost you.
And I can tell that we're not inside right now.
Oh,
I probably passed out as soon as I came over the wall.
something like that.
Thanks.
Tell me you're not. Tell me that you can talk yourself out of doing this.
Well, what would be a better idea?
You're bound and determined to destroy this empty vessel, as it were.
If we destroy it, then the soul of Irina won't be trapped in it.
What if they just make a new vessel?
Yes.
It takes time. Remember, he said he's been doing this for a long time. He said he had to find the perfect parts.
Yes, and who did he take those parts from, and how many will have their parts removed from them if we destroy this one? It'll be a whole new round of disappearing people.
Well, in that time, we can take down the devil before the abbot can construct a new sword, soul catcher.
Alright, I never liked the idea of this throwing a soul into a doll anyway, so let's all right, I'm in.
So we're doing this now then. Is
I'm
that
an angel.
we're gonna go? I mean,
No, we're
won't we
doing
have to-
this now.
Won't we have to deal with the abbot though?
Probably.
Yeah,
Well, let's hope that we can. You know, the first time we came upon her, the abbot was nowhere near.
that's true. So if we could do it quickly.
Yes, and we had Irina with us, which might have drawn him.
all right. Hazel, you could use your feminine wiles to distract the abbot, and we'll take care of the.
Oz, you need glass, dear.
What?
My feminine wiles were gone 40 years ago. And the abbot isn't one that's going to be his head will not be turned by any sort of feminine
I
wile.
thought y'all had these glamours that you used, that come in tubes and little bottles, and you.
Oh, no. I'm afraid I'm fresh out of glamours. Have had
And you
no
put them
use.
all over your face, and then you make your. Yeah.
Yes, no.
All
No.
right.
No.
Well, we'll just have to do this the old-fashioned way then. Now, where the hell was the door here?
Alright, I will take you to the map.
It's the map, it's the map, it's the map.
We're in a graveyard. Didn't see the graveyard before.
No, you did.
But
Who's
we
buried
have,
here?
yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. This.
I think
This
we're very
that
close
looks-
to where we want to be.
Oh, I'm in the. Okay, man. Oh.
So you see
Oh.
in this area there are stunted pine trees that grow out of the rocky earth in this graveyard. The windows of the structure. Oh, sorry. Found near the Abbey's north wing. The windows of the structure are cracked panes of leaded glass. Ancient gravestones burst from a thin crust of snow in the yard. Beyond the low wall that surrounds the graveyard, the ground falls away.
I'm not seeing a door anywhere. I just see a window.
See a peek in the window and by herself.
Damn it. Why does. All right, what are we doing?
Peeking in the window.
Trying to freaking move this map.
See the lady
Map.
peeking in the window. Oh, they're there. They're both still in there. See ya. I think they're both still there. Yes, they're both still there.
Come on.
Why can't I move where I.
I think you've chosen the ruler. So if you click the cursor
Mhm.
again, can you
If
not
I
move your
try to drag
character?
my character, I just drag
I-
the whole map.
Yeah,
Oh,
I can't,
don't
like, I'm
what's-
having map problems. I couldn't like scroll to the left. Reloading.
Mac problem.
Probably. Stupid Max.
Just blame it on the map.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I try to drag my character. I just drag the map instead.
Make sure you've got the little pointer selection guy clicked.
That says select move.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Select move is clicked. Not pan view. With that moves the map. Select view move. It's you. You have to click on your character.
Yeah, I clicked on my character.
You did move your character a little bit there. Yeah, they're still in there. They're right in the center of the. Look at all these gravestones. You recognize
Yeah.
anybody? Fenn?
I don't know. Would I recognize
I don't know.
anyone? My gosh, come on now.
Macs don't have a right click, so what if you do the function click and see if that works?
I'm gonna try and just turn off my zoom because that's what I have right now is the
Okay, I don't know.
scroll
I'm
zoom.
working.
I'll just use it to pan.
You're working?
Yeah.
There we go. So I'll just pan. There. I can't zoom in now, but whatever. Okay.
B. So how should we proceed? Can we look around the cemetery a little bit? Anything interesting about this cemetery?
Well, I think we should look for the bride and get out of here.
Okay. Looking for the bride and getting out.
So we have to get in.
Wait, is Irina with us? Did we leave her with the burgomaster?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we need to
Well-
look for our way in.
I looked through the window and it looked like they're still the angel is still in that room with her. We need to separate so we don't have to deal with both of them at the same time. What if we create a diversion?
Yeah. Let's start a fire. Let's burn this place down.
Hazel raises her hand enthusiastically.
Ooh, I'd like to raise dead. Since we're in a graveyard.
I was trying to hint.
Okay, roll a d4.
Okay.
How many times do you want to use it?
Once and just hope that I roll good.
Oh, is that your newest one?
What? Well,
Yeah.
no, I'm not. Oh, no, excuse me, not raising dead. I am animating dead.
Okay.
Because raising dead, it said it lasted a week?
Yes.
What does that mean?
So remember your animate dead only lasts 24 hours.
Yes.
This lasts a week. So if you cast it and you keep your person for a week instead of just a day.
It says I can only do it on allies. Do I have to have the components for it, or is it only
No.
for like my 3 buddies?
It's your 3 buddies.
Okay.
When you
And I
cast
don't
it,
need the diamond worth the
Right.
500 gold pieces. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna animate dead.
Okay.
Spadoop. Animate dead with one of these bodies around D4.
Yes.
Dear gosh. It's a 3.
It's a 3. You get Pratchett back.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Oops.
Oop.
2 of
Oh.
0 of them. Go ahead, you do it.
There. And he would be back at 9. And he's still his level, right? His not like he starts back at level 1.
Right.
He's still his level 3.
Yay.
It
Oh,
says
Pratchett, good to
Pratchett
see
is a
you.
level 3 mage with 2nd level caster. And I'm gonna help him out of the ground as he raises up and we'll be like, oh, Pratchett, Glad to have you back. Missed you.
Video.
You rang.
Yeah. We're dealing with some shady stuff. Honestly, I brought Callie back, but she went back pretty quickly. So, and really, truthfully, this probably would have been a better mission for her right now because we're trying to kill a corpse. But
Glad
you're great too.
appreciate me.
I always appreciate you. You're my favorite.
Oh, stop.
And I'll introduce, this is a good guy. This is Pratchett.
to Oz.
Yeah, to Oz. It's like, this is my buddy. This is Sir Pratchett.
You say so.
All right. So what's the plan? What do we do, guys? Come on.
Okay, so like you're all peering in through the window, or at least two of you are. And you see the Abbot inside with Vasilka, and it looks like he's just kind of like making her prim and proper and fixing her dress and her hair and whatnot. And as he's just making her look nicer, he'll take her hand and they will go in this direction.
What direction's this direction?
Oh, we didn't see it. They just went out of our viewing range.
Oh, you didn't see?
Hang on. Thought that was them there.
Yes.
We would have like a insta-kill spell
Oh,
or
so
something.
they went to the right. On the map, it looks like they went right. Yeah, they went to the right. Maybe they're going back upstairs? Downstairs. See where they went? They went either upstairs or downstairs. They're not on the main level.
I'm gonna go over to my right here. What is it that I'm near? Are those doors or windows?
Um,
Looks like
Are they-
it must be doors.
no, that's a wall, I believe.
It's a wall. But there's
Oh,
okay.
on this side?
Yeah.
So on the other side of the wall, there are doors, but not on this side.
Huh. So what's that black space?
Here?
Here.
There are doors. 3 doors here.
But what's between me and the doors?
A
Oh, that's
wall.
just the barrier. Yeah, that's just the wall.
Okay.
It's just how he drew the barrier map.
Yeah,
So it's kind of aided.
Okay.
So the lighting in Roll20 blocks what you can see.
So looks like we'll have
How
to.
old are all these graves? Are these from back when the Abbey was an actual Abbey, or are they from more recently? Supposedly he was saving all these people. Instead, he might have been killing them.
Oh my god, do I have a chance to resurrect all 3 of my allies?
Yes.
Dude, I could have an army of undead.
That's the point.
Oh.
Because that's what he wants. He's like, hey,
Right.
you're doing this well. Here's more opportunity to do it again.
2 more. I haven't even gotten the one guy, the other guy. I guess let's see, what can Pratchett do? What can you do, Pratchett?
Are you guys gonna try to do that?
No, I think I'll save that for when dire situations.
Okay.
But
Okay. I'd
We'll
say
have
I
to
think
go
we've
up
got to
against
go
an
around
angel.
to the left and go into the house.
Okay. Coming with you.
yeah, Pratchett can do Ray of Sickness
Is this a
and
No, that's the
Toll the
fireplace.
Dead.
It's the back of the fireplace. Uh-oh. Somebody's at the gate. Oh, that's those guys. Let's stay close to the house so the guys at the gate don't see you. Uh-oh. Stay behind the bushes, Oz.
Are we
If you are
stealthing?
stealthing, you have to roll a stealth check.
I better stealth.
I wasn't stealthing.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to stealth. Not a one.
Oz is just trudging through the snow.
Obviously, Hazel's not stealthing either.
I thought I was though.
Before you go too far, Oz.
Okay.
Yep. The other two, the two guards, will. They were snoozing on the at the watch post here, and they will wake up and who goes there? And run over. This guy's got his knife out again and just waving it just sporadically, not in any specific direction or at anyone, just like, I've got a knife and I don't know how to use it.
Great.
And the woman will just kind of very slowly walk up and behind the knife wielding maniac. You again? I thought you were gone from here.
No, calm down, honeycomb. We've been staying here. We've got all the permission we need to come and go. What you getting riled about?
I don't remember hearing you get permission.
Well, that's because you weren't in the room now, were you?
I don't like your logic. It makes too much sense.
Oh, God.
Oh, nobody does.
I bet you're part of QAnon, aren't you?
Eh,
Uh,
say.
well, just calm down. We're just going to head on inside and talk to the master, okay?
Roll persuasion.
Gonna say.
Or... Yeah, my persuasion's not so hot.
Okay. If you say so. And he kind of turns. He turns his body, but his knife arm is just like staying in one spot and going away. And he just turns to the other one and says, "They're okay for now again. They are too smart for us." And the other one just sighs. Well, yes, too smart for you, maybe. And she pads back to her post and kind of nestles in again and just like crunches down in the snow and keeps an eye on you. The other one will get down on all fours and do kind of a weird run as if he's trying to be a dog, but in a human body, so it looks weird.
Oh, God. I can imagine it. Oh, that's creepy.
Alright, you
All
are
right.
free to move.
Going to continue to go heading towards the door.
I'm going to walk past the weird guy and be like, I'm with them. Pratchett will just wave.
Hello. Hello.
I've always been with this group. Go crazy. Do 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 do.
I guess I'll head on in.
Yeah, following.
They went to when I looked through the window. I'm telling everybody I saw through the window. Didn't see. I'm quite sure where everybody went. Ah.
Following Oz.
go through the door.
So
Okay, so when we came in, did we see him?
You
Probably
didn't see anyone.
Okay, didn't think so. That'd have been long gone wherever they might have been gone. So
maybe they went
We'll
upstairs
go.
or downstairs.
I
we'll
think
go
they went
into this
downstairs
door here. Boom.
or upstairs.
He said we could search the place anyways, so
He did. We'll just say we had to get a sleep and then come back and search the place.
yeah.
So we're going down here.
And then we're not going in that room.
We are going.
We're searching for weapons of mass destruction.
They're either upstairs or down. Might have gone. Door's open.
Ah,
After you.
all right. Do I see anyone in the room?
They
You
were dead. Right
enter
where
this room. You see the hearth is fiery, and it looks lit, same as before. Except there are two people that were here that are no longer here.
Oh, jeez. Except there are two people that are no longer.
The Abbot and the Wessel.
Yes.
So the plan is to just come here, look for the lady, and be like, "Fight me, coward!"
Kind of.
And
Yes.
just,
Plan? You got a plan?
I was going to say, is there a
I-
plan? Do we
I
have
just
a
want her to
plan?
know.
Thinking about a plan?
I
I've
mean,
been waiting to hear a plan. But,
Yes.
so I'm going to go upstairs.
I think they may have gone downstairs.
I'm just gonna
They
ask
went
Hume.
this direction, but I don't know which stairway they took. I didn't see.
I just want to ask Hume, like, real quick, like, so was there a plan, or it was just come in, kill the lady, go?
Yeah,
When you're drunk, there is
so
not
gonna
the best
say.
plans.
If you had made a plan last night, I
I'm-
probably would not want to follow it.
Well, considering I wasn't in armor, it would be a lot easier for me to sneak. But since everyone else is here clanking around, I guess I could wear mine now too.
I don't wear armor, but I tend to be just as noisy as someone who does.
You know how to fight a celestial?
I wasn't planning on encountering the Celestial.
Okay, so
Hmm.
how do we avoid that? Because he is with her. They're together.
I like the idea of get them separated with some type of diversion or other.
So what if some of us, like, I don't know, hide up here, maybe hide in the chimney, and two others go and get the abbot to talk to tour the place or something. Be like, hey, what's with that monster, that legged monster?
I could hit the other wing with a firebomb, and he would have to go help for that, right? He wouldn't just let that happen. Wouldn't they come get him? Of course, then there's all those creatures
Oh,
there
well,
that aren't.
And then,
it's a plan.
yeah,
I'm not
and then
saying it's a great plan, but it's a plan.
and then the other
We
two
can
that
build
are
on
hiding.
that.
Yeah, the other two that are hiding will take out the corpse bride.
All right. I don't have visibility.
I think first we should figure out where they are. Did they go upstairs or downstairs?
Yes, I don't know. They went up. They went either up or down. I know that, but I don't
I
know which.
prefer going up to going down.
Up is where the music came from.
That's true. That's true.
Maybe there's a choir up there.
Looked like he was preparing.
And
her for
basements
something.
in old abbeys are probably
Where you keep undead. Or dead.
or worse.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's try upstairs.
All right.
Where you keep the daredevils.
Okay.
I'm not sure which is. Am I on the upstairs side?
Yes.
Okay.
I
Shall I just go forward?
Hold on. I have
Okay.
to move you to a different
I'll
map.
stay.
Gotcha.
Okay, so you head upstairs and you start to hear the music once more.
Oh, not some of those things.
In this room, you see that the wooden stairs climb 20 feet to a loft with a pitched roof and a door in the center of the south wall. Unlit lanterns hang from the rafters, and a rope dangles from a bronze bell lodged in the belfry 30 feet overhead. The room is filled with the sound of beautiful music. A melody so enchanting that it adds a bit of much-needed warmth to the otherwise freezing room. A black shroud covers a humanoid shape lying on a wooden table. The music does nothing to stir it. A cot heaped with furs rests in the northeast corner, surrounded by empty wine bottles. An oil lamp burns atop a table nearby, silhouetting a squat creature that has 2 heads. It sits on the edge of the cot with a viol between its legs. With a crustacean claw-like appendage, it grasps the neck of the instrument while running a bow gently across its strings with its human hand.
I thought that was Han Solo on the table.
Well, I'm looking at.
I'm so. What am I seeing in the dotted line around the?
Is that the bell?
Yeah.
The bell.
Oh, is that the rope for the belfry?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
So whoever's under the sheet has got a tenting situation going. Who drew that?
Jesus.
Come on. Tell me you didn't see that.
I don't see it. I saw Han Solo.
Okay, fine.
Like when he's like, given to Jabba.
When he's happy, when he's thinking about Leia.
In carbonite.
Carbonite. Woo.
Yeah,
That's hard.
All right. It's a cloth.
You're gonna get us banned.
Okay.
I would like to remove the cloth.
Or you could,
Okay.
take that cloth off of there. What is going on?
Okay, you just like see this individual on this table covered in cloth, and you're like, I don't want to see that anymore. I want to see what's under it. And Fenn, you quickly pull the cloth off, and you see an individual. That you don't know of, but Hazel recognizes this person.
I do.
Dare you?
Because she is.
That's Kay.
Who is she?
That's
Oh,
Kay.
it's
You
Hey!
you recognize
Okay,
this
good.
person as
It's been a long time.
a stitched together K.
No! Oh no! So I tell the whole story. This is our friend. This is our friend. They've stitched her together. This is terrible. Oh, this is against the natural order of things.
And
Our friend that was killed by the witches.
when
Ooh,
you pull the cloth off, she goes and grabs Fenn's arm and like pulls her up and says, "Kill me."
Oh no! Oh, poor thing.
Or I could animate you. Animate dead? Oh, I could kill you
She has
and
to
then
be
animate
dead yet. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll kill her.
Okay.
I'll summon my sword.
Oh, the poor creature.
I'll start the fire on it, and I'll say the activation words of Fenharel Mahalam.
And okay.
Want me to roll an attack?
I didn't know you were Jewish.
It's elf. It's elfish because that's what Kay was elfin. She was elven, and she constantly spoke in elven, where it was like she was the foreigner, so nobody really knew what she was saying.
Sounded like Yiddish. Just saying.
Man. Really.
Okay, no, you don't have to make an attack. Just slice and dice, I guess.
Yeah, I'm just gonna gently cut her throat
Okay.
quickly, so it's quick.
You do
Then.
so, and as soon as the sword slices through, her head falls back to the board. The color that was once dark fades from her face, and her features immediately change. It's as if something was keeping it in a certain shape, but it no longer looks like Kay. And
I'm
after
so sad about this.
after
R.I.P.
the head plops back down on the table, the music stops, and the individual here that was playing the instrument is like, "Oh, why'd you have to go and do that?"
She asked for it.
What do you mean? It's not alive.
She was alive. Yeah, she grabbed me and she said, "Kill me." And
But
so I offered her the sweet embrace of death.
the abbot says she doesn't have a soul. At least he didn't.
She didn't have a soul?
No. It was uh it was how it's trying to get a soul in there.
Why? Why was he trying to put a soul in this?
Well, he's gotta make sure it's perfect.
For who?
The abbot.
No, the abbot wanted this body, this person.
Yeah, he's been putting it together for a little bit.
Oh dear, who's he doing this for?
Why?
I don't know. He said he was trying to make something that was perfect. I thought she was pretty.
From what I understand, she had already passed. And she should be allowed to rest.
Well, yeah, she was dead there for a long time.
So, what do you
Why'd
do
you
for the
just
abbot? Oh, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. Go ahead.
why'd you just cut the corpse's head? That was not very nice. Now I gotta stitch it back on.
No, this is my corpse now. I'd like to
He's gonna-
animate dead.
Okay. He's gonna get up and like stumble through the bottles, and his viol is gonna fall to the ground.
Here's hoping I roll well. I'm assuming that I have to get a 2 or a 4. Because I can't do what I rolled last time, which was a 3.
Good.
Right? Because Pratchett can't go and back. Can't occupy 2 bodies.
Well, you just named them. He's a spellcaster.
Oh, like I can choose who to bring back.
No, you can just animate multiple of the same type.
Oh, I
Different
see.
Spellcaster.
Okay. Well, hopefully it's like one of the other 2. Fuck me. I'd like to use my point of inspiration to re-roll.
I'll this one time I'm gonna say no, because
Okay.
as you try, you feel like this isn't an undead you can resurrect.
Denied. Did I still burn that spell?
No.
Oh, sweet.
You didn't target an undead to do so he doesn't get burned up.
I just got a.
You just like tried and you're like, why isn't it working?
I just keep getting a pop-up text of you must select an undead to animate.
But he will like just stumble over, and you see that while his right head is fully formed, and it has features of a patchy-haired man with like a goat and stubby horns. His left head is like half normal size and has a soft cherubic face. So it's
that's
kind of like
weird.
a baby head on his shoulder. And as he stumbles around, the baby head is, I shouldn't say baby head. The cherubic face is sleeping, so it's like not really looking, but it's just kind of lolling around as he's walking, not really keeping itself up. And he's just like stumbling and like catching himself and like just walking forward towards the corpse on the table.
Okay.
I would like to ask. Let's see. I'm gonna have Sir Pratchett. What can I have him do to this and this not undead? Toll the dead? Does that do anything? I guess I'll just have him magic missile it.
Okay. It always hits.
Maybe I won't. I don't know. I'm just gonna take the. I'm gonna be like, no. You cannot have this body. This is mine. I think what I'll do then is I'll just completely cut the head off quickly before he can do anything, and I will take the head.
What are you doing?
You can't have this.
You can't have it.
I have it.
No. No.
It wasn't yours. It was that lady's. And I'll point to Hazel.
What? What are you looking at me for?
He'll turn. What? Yours? But no. You can see that he's getting like frustrated and confused and not really understanding what's going on. And he'll like stumble to here and fall forward, but catch himself on the rope.
I knew it.
Oh no!
And
don't pull that!
He falls, and the bell rings.
Oh no! Oh, there we've gone and done it. Well,
and
we should hide.
From the opposite wing, you hear the sound of a lot of snarling and growling, very loud, and some howling as well, coming from that direction.
Dear. Oh, poor child. I think we should vacate this area immediately.
Okay.
Yes, and probably not down from the let's go from the opposite direction of where those sounds are coming. What do you think?
We still have to go downstairs, but yeah.
Yes. All right.
I've taken the head with me.
Of course.
And we'll run downstairs.
Yeah.
Back downstairs.
Okay. So you just grab and go.
Grab the head and go.
Just
can't have this.
Bolt down, and as
but we got ahead.
We got ahead.
Ahead of whom?
Okay.
Well,
No, not a fume.
I thought it was all about getting ahead.
That's what it is.
You gotta get ahead in life, son,
Yes, you do.
and we did.
We did it.
Okay.
That one.
So you run down the stairs and get to here, and as you make your way down, you still hear the ringing coming up from the bell above. You still hear the sound of the creatures in the opposite wing gnashing. And as you make your way down the stairs, you come across a individual at the
Uh-oh.
bottom of the stairs.
Uh-oh. Okay. Run back up the stairs.
Back up the stairs. I'll jump out the window.
Anyone we recognize?
Yes, it's the angel, isn't it? No, wait a minute. I recognize it.
Abbot?
Yeah, Abbot.
You see the
the
abbot
abbot.
in the main hall.
Does he see us yet?
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure he heard us
Wait, oh,
coming
shit.
down the stairs.
Look casual. Everybody look casual. Look casual. Maybe hum a little.
Welcome back. Did you?
Alarms! Alarms! There are hideous undead creatures, and probably accompanied by demons that are attacking the Abbey on the north.
Did you
You'd better go check it out and help.
disturb Cloven?
They broke in and
Somebody did.
they beheaded that poor thing upstairs.
I can see the head.
You'd
as you
better
carry
hurry.
it.
It's right there. Yes. Oh,
Fenn's like,
get behind your back, Fenn.
yeah,
Come on.
behind my back. Don't know what you're talking about. What head?
It was wrong
he
to ring the
caught it.
bell,
We didn't ring the bell.
but you come from the room that, where the rope hangs.
Your little drunk
Cloven must
caretaker
have.
up
Well,
there.
you have
Yes, he did.
that feller up there, that whatever, the two-headed
You're that hunchback.
boy that
But
he
didn't so
went
much
and rang
ring
the
it, he
bell.
sort
I
of
don't know
fall
why.
against it. He was having trouble walking because of all the wine you've given him, and he caught the bell rope trying to keep his balance, and that's how the bell was rung. You could tell, couldn't you, the way it was rung? It wasn't rung with very much force.
He takes the wine himself. I do not give it to him. And also, that is the dinner bell. Now,
Oh.
all of the folk who are in the Abbey are hungry. And they wish to be fed.
Oh, well, better get to that then.
Would you like to
We
help
won't
me?
keep you.
Not really my thing there, Governor.
Then why did you
know?
return?
Oh, well, we seem to have forgotten something.
Did you forget that head?
No, not that was more of an afterthought.
You may
But
keep
this
it.
isn't yours.
It's no longer of use to me.
Why did you have it?
Practice.
From what I understand, this was Hazel's companion that had
Yes, it was
passed
someone I
away.
knew.
So why do you
Very
have?
surprised to see that head roll across the floor at me.
Two people were talking.
Oh, yeah.
Fenn, what were you saying?
I was just being like, according to Hazel, this was her companion that had passed away. So why do you have the body? Why do you have the head?
What was her name?
Her name was Kay.
That is not the head of your friend. That is the head of a woman who lived in Kresk. Her name was Alicia.
Well, why did I think it was Kay? I saw Kay. No.
Look at the head again and show it to Hazel.
Yes. Is it my friend Kay?
No,
Why did I think it was Kay?
it looked like Kay when you first saw it, and then I said that the color drained from its face and its features changed to not look like Kay.
Oh. It appeared to have a glamour on it that made it look like my friend. Oh my goodness. Well, I was very upset for a moment, but now I'm fine.
So I don't need to hold on to this head,
Some other poor person. No, you don't.
but still, it looked like your companion.
It did at first, and then it didn't. So I don't know what to tell you. There was some
So
sort of a
that
glamour on it that made it look like someone I knew. That's
so you have a
Sometimes-
glamour.
Sometimes the mind can play tricks on you when you're grieving.
Do you have a glamour on your construct?
No,
On your creation? Because I feel like Strahd would notice that.
obviously. He can see through any.
So if we were like, to make your thing dead, it would still look like Irina, like Strahd's missing love.
I am not sure what you were insinuating, but be careful what you choose to say next.
This is a scam. You're running a scam. And you're playing with fire.
when you say mind has been gaslit before, and I'm starting to feel like it again. Mind playing tricks on me. I thought I saw my friend. That didn't happen in my own head.
Well, I'm not sure what you saw, but this person was not Kay. She died 100 years ago.
That's certainly not Kay. Doesn't look like Kay now. It just did when I first saw her.
I can't explain your own mind or what you saw. But, like I said, it is no longer of use to me.
Well, we won't keep you. We know you have a lot of mouths to feed.
Why did you return?
We were looking for our friend, and we found him.
He'll nod to Sir Pratchett. Is that whom you looked for?
Yeah,
Exactly.
And where was he?
in the ground.
Not upstairs?
No.
Then why were you upstairs?
We couldn't find you.
Well, we heard music, and we thought you were up there.
I suppose. It does soothe me as well. If there's anything else,
No.
I did say that you are free to move about the ground.
Thank you. Waiting for him to leave.
Well, he's the host. He's gonna wait for you to do whatever you would like to do.
Well, we'll just go ahead and look around downstairs then. All right then.
You can move along. I'm sure you have a lot of hungry mouths or orifices or snouts or whatever to feed.
Yeah, what do you feed them?
The construct is in the process of calming them down. I feed them a healthy vegetable diet.
Construct is. How does the construct calm them down?
It has its ways.
But it can't talk.
You don't need to be able to speak to calm one individual down.
That's true. You could just glare at them. Well, we found our friend. We found you. we'll take our leave. Good luck.
Where's the
Yeah.
construct now, you say?
In the southern wing.
Ah, all right then.
Ben's gonna start to head towards the door, I think. Because I don't know which is the southern wing. Is this
You-
the southern wing?
No, you're in the northern.
Ah, okay.
It's the southern wing where we were before, with beats all the creatures and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna, yeah, like start opening the door and be like, "Good day," and be like, "Pratchett, can't believe you are here. Silly Pratchett."
May the morning lord be upon you.
Yeah, whatever. Do. Close that
He
door.
going to the southern wing too, or just us?
Does he follow us out?
Nope.
All right. Off
He's
to the
got it.
wing then.
How are we gonna get downstairs?
Well, I don't
she's
think we
not
need to.
downstairs. She's in the southern wing, and that's who we're here to.
What makes you think she's in
unalive.
the southern wing?
He just told us she was there. He said the construct is there now, keeping the creatures calm.
Yeah, and everyone knows Celestials don't lie. Like, they can't.
Okay.
They can
I thought,
gaslight
right?
the shit
All
out of
right.
you.
They can gaslight. They
By
can
construct,
manipulate.
I thought he meant the flesh golem.
Oh,
I thought he was referring to the lady.
Oh,
I
well,
did too.
I was thinking, why are we gonna go look for that flesh golem again?
Oh, I was assuming the construct was. No, maybe the construct is not.
I could be wrong. Maybe he meant the lady.
I made an assumption. I could have been.
He calls it Valia, right?
Yeah, I don't think he would call her the construct.
He calls her Valium.
Valium?
No, Vasilka.
Oh, Vasilka. That's it.
He never called her the construct before. Why did I just assume that's?
Because
I
that's
had her
how
on
Fenn
train.
referred. That's how Fenn referred to her.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
that's because Fenn was like, "What about your construct? I think you're
And
trying to pull
maybe
a fast
he
one
wasn't
over."
thinking of her when Fenn called it that.
So now, are we going to the other wing and getting in the fight, or what?
I
Shh.
think we do need to go in the basement, like you said, but now should we start a distraction in the southern wing and then he can run there maybe? And then we can get her? What do you want? How do we separate him and her, or do we just fight the angel?
Hume, what do you think? When you said construct, do you think he was referring to that woman, the corpse bride?
He's always called her Vasilka.
That's a good point.
I think he meant the assemblage of body parts. I do believe so. All right, so we're back at square one. Get back in and see if we can find her inside, if we're still going to do that.
Do you want some of us to try and start a distraction?
Well, I can set things on fire. I just feel bad about what happens to the creatures set in it. You know, it would hurt a lot more than those deserving of being hurt. It's always a bad idea. So maybe perhaps a different kind of distraction. Short of setting things on fire.
You know what? I'm
What?
just gonna take a gamble. What if we go back in there? But he's not there anymore. Do you think, like, if we wait a few minutes outside, give him enough time to, like, I don't know, leave or whatever,
Yeah,
then we can go back in and go downstairs?
let's try it. Wait a minute.
So if, like, we hide and, like, I don't know, what is this? What is this room? Is this a door?
Yeah, it's a door.
Okay, I want to open that door.
Okay.
And I
So
want to
you-
open this door.
If we
Wanna
can,
go
like,
down the
hide.
stairs? Door.
Oz, you open that door. Fenn,
Yeah.
you open this door. And
Oh gosh, dang it!
Hazel, you want to open this door?
Hell no.
Okay, you don't open the door. Oz, inside you see a guard tower. It looks like at one point this was probably filled with armaments and torches. There are sconces on the wall to hold torches for people to go out. But since whenever happened, this empty room. And Fenn, you see a shed that holds the shattered remains of a chicken coop. And shackled to the back wall is a wretched humanoid with bestial deformities.
I'm just gonna try and talk to it and be like, hey, you want out?
Oh, dear.
I'm gonna need, hey, Pratchett, get over here. Pratchett can comprehend languages.
Okay. There you go.
Nope.
I mean, I would hope so, maybe.
Okay. So you cast, Pratchett cast it on himself.
It just says any spoken language.
So as he's listening to the feral garglings of this creature, he can determine that it's not speaking a language.
Okay. These animal creatures are just completely bestial. There's no human.
They're pre-language. All right.
There's no language, yeah. They are
Oh, the poor
de-evolved.
Oh, poor.
I'm gonna let this one go and see what happens.
Okay.
I would like to.
Make an attack roll
Boki dokie.
to try and break it from its chains.
Free you from your chains. Gonna use this weapon. I'm gonna use a dagger. Boop. That's a 15.
Okay. It's kind of like clawing at you, trying to pull itself, and then when you get closer, it kind of backs up into the corner. And so it's kind of difficult to strike at it when it's moving so fast. Or not strike at the chains when it's moving so fast. But you manage to time it right, so you hit the chain instead of the creature. And the creature bolts out.
See you later.
And
Make way.
runs
You seem nice.
out and disappears.
Good for him. You know, that's really messed up that they just kept him cooped up in here. This is all dark and
Cooped up.
Why is cooped up funny? I don't get it.
oh, this
I
was
don't
a
know.
chicken coop.
Oh, all right, I get it. That's funny. Poor thing. Oh dear. Well, let's check the other side then. If perhaps we can help the creature that might be on the other side over here. Is this a door?
Yes.
That door.
So you open that door?
Yeah.
Okay. Boom.
Another creature. Thing. Ben, do you want to release this one here? Is it similarly chained up, etc.?
Yes.
Fenn?
yeah, okay. I'll come in.
Oh, another poor creature here.
Hey, how's it going? Do you want to be free? You want to go outside?
Well, that's
Outside?
what it does, though. Outside? Outside? Outside?
Oh,
Outside?
you want to go outside?
Yeah.
You want to go outside? Yeah.
Outside?
Yeah.
Outside?
All right, let's get
Wanna
you
go
outside,
for
buddy.
walkies?
You go for walks? Okay, here we go.
Park!
It's an 18.
That same result. It's kind of moving around erratically, but you manage to cut at it and break it of its chains.
And we're like, go have fun, buddy. Go out there. Go. There you go. Good job. Aw. You know, they were scary at first, but they seem kind of nice now.
Well, they won't be scary if they attack you, but you've been lucky so far. All right. Do we see any other doors that look similar that we could release these creatures?
I would like to close these doors.
Yes. Good idea.
But I
And Pratchett, close that door. Part of me just imagines that, like, the abbot is, like, gone up to the tower and is just looking out a window watching us.
And there's creature after
And it's
creature
just like,
running off into the distance.
These motherfuckers.
All right. So, do these
I
doors
say
down
you
here
can go
look-
and look at everything. I didn't say you could go and just release these creatures into the wild and then they go into the village and kill everyone.
They wanted walkies.
They don't look like they're harmful. They didn't
I mean-
attack us.
Yeah, they don't seem aggressive. I'm sure it's fine. Oh boy, another town that we've set to aflame and ruin. What are
Okay.
in these doors?
Doors open.
Door number 1.
Door number 2. Door number 3.
Oh, creature. Oh, creature. No creature in that one. But there's some on these sides. Oz, you want to help us? We're releasing these poor creatures.
They all feature a creature?
They all feature creatures. Yes.
Creatures with features.
These creatures have
Don't tell
features.
the
These creatures
Preacher.
have creature features.
Yeah, don't tell the preacher.
Oh, all right.
Or else he'll come meet you.
I'll come meet your creatures with features. All right.
Okay. So, yeah, make attack rolls for each of those.
Can I roll like an animal handling to see if like there's any kind of like, I don't know, will he attack me? Is he can he be friendly? Is he just frightened?
Yeah, with disadvantage because they aren't fully animals.
Okay.
Do you want me to just make an attack roll?
Yeah, if you're hitting the chain that it's blocked to, you can do that. Fenn, you're
Okay.
like, I have no idea if it will attack or not. Like from past experience, it seems like it's fine because the past ones have run off. But you don't know.
All right. I'll just be like, yo, okay, let's you want out?
Not work.
Okay, roll damage on that tree bane roll.
Okay.
Okay, so it's moving around pretty quickly, and you're just like, hold still so I can not hit you. And you swing, trying to hit the chain, but at the last second, it like just erratically moves in your way, and you cut it for 5 slashing. And when you do
Okay.
so, it will like lunge at you and then hit its end of the chain and just like claw at you and just like have foam at the mouth, just like pure wrath in its eyes, trying to kill you.
Poor.
I don't think this one wants to go.
Mm. But it accidentally hit it, dear.
Let's just close the door.
All right.
All right.
Listen, buddy. I'm gonna also close. I think we should just close all of them. Leave them in there.
All right.
They're not done yet. They're in timeout or something. I don't know.
I don't think we're doing a very good job of hiding and waiting until the abbot goes away.
Well, maybe we've wasted enough time now. Maybe the abbot's gone away. Shall we? There's no window to, is there?
Well, I'll go in and look.
All right.
Yeah, you go in and look.
I'll open
Stealth
the
in there.
door.
Be stealthy. Oh, well.
Is he stealthy though?
Step
But
in.
is he stealthy? Can he stealth?
Another person wearing heavy armor.
Yes. And who is not attempting to be particularly stealthy.
Nope, just going in. So
And I gotta try to go downstairs.
okay. You enter the main hall and you don't see anyone in there.
Okay.
Are you going downstairs by yourself?
No, first I yell, "Hey, it looks like the coast is clear."
All right. At least
Not
on
being
this
stealthy, yelling that.
No, that was a loud whisper.
All right.
Oz are really bad at this whole stealth.
We're not good at this.
You lost your
Like,
stealth person.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm always terrible at stealth. I don't even try.
Yeah, I understand.
Oz just kind of bangs around a lot.
all right, let's kind of go in.
Okay.
Doop-a-doo-da-doop-a-doo.
Nope. I'm coming.
Okay.
Downstairs.
You head downstairs.
There we are.
And here, the stone steps descend 20 feet to a cellar that contains 10 wooden barrels, possibly of wine, and an L-shaped wooden wine rack packed with wine bottles.
Hmm. Are they the same brand of wine as we had at the winery where we were at?
But we don't see anyone down here.
Do you examine the barrels?
Oh, they're barrels, not bottles.
They're both. So the
Yeah.
I'm gonna examine the bottles real quick. See if it's from the one.
roll investigation.
I'm gonna investigate the casks.
Okay.
I'm just gonna look around.
All right. So, Oz, you do see, since you were there at the winery, you do see that the barrels there are from a name called Purple Grape Mash #3. And then Fenn, if you're checking these ones out, these are Red Dragon Crush. And Fenn, you've had more experience with the winery and all that, so you know that the Red Dragon is the better quality wine.
Ooh, he's got some good stuff here.
And then Hazel, as you are looking at all of the bottles, you see a lot of the Purple Grape Mash, and several of the Red Dragon Crush, but you find an empty bottle on the rack, There is no stopper, and there is a label on it that reads Champagne de l'Estompe, and it has a scroll inside.
Oh my. Scroll. Well, take a look at that. If I could, I'll pick up the bottle and see if I.
Okay. So you pick it up and you shake out the scroll, and you see that it is a spell scroll.
Spells. But I can't tell which spell or whatever.
It is the spell Hero's Feast.
Oh, very nice. Maybe I could put that in. Use that. Add it to inventory.
It is a bard, cleric, or druid spell.
Oh, great. Cleric spell. All right. Well, Oz, come over here. This is a spell for cleric.
Or are you gonna give me that?
Well, I can't use it.
Oh, all right. I'll happily take it. How would I add that to inventory?
You can add an item to it. If you go to the bottom of your inventory and press the plus sign, it'll make a new slot, and you can
Okay.
type spell scroll Hero's Feast.
Go. I'm gonna search. Are we gonna search around a little bit more? Okay. Do we see any other doors or anything in here?
Nope. You look around. This appears to be a wine cellar.
Yeah, there's just a bunch of wine. But you know what?
What?
Don't the people in Kresk really like wine?
They do, but we're not stealing this wine.
No, but these guys are hoarding it. Do they even drink it?
Noted.
Like, if they're not drinking it, why don't they just give it?
Nothing to see here. Hume will obviously take a bottle or two of the Red Dragon Crush.
Hume, you remember this is how we got in this mess. Let's try to stay on task here.
Well, Corpse Bride wasn't upstairs, and she wasn't downstairs.
Well, we haven't seen all of downstairs yet. Shall
This
we
is
search around and see if
downstairs.
there's
This
ever,
is
well, Is there
downstairs.
are there any other doors or anything?
No. I looked, that's just like more, it's just shelves with more bottles.
Can we search the room and make sure there aren't any hidden entrances or anything?
Yeah, you investigated the room, and that's what you saw,
Oh.
the wine bottle.
They do have. We should tell the townspeople that this is where a lot of wine is. They probably don't want. They don't. All right. Well, we've seen the basement. The corpse bride isn't here, so could she have been upstairs? Maybe she was in the upstairs part that we didn't see, because we just ran. There were more parts to upstairs.
I don't think so.
We just ran straight down.
There was just a room this same size.
I think there was more.
There's no more. This is it.
Well, I mean, upstairs. Okay.
If you want to go back up and look, but I'm pretty sure there's no more upstairs.
Yeah.
I'll have take her this direction. Okay.
All right, so we'll go back upstairs.
Yep.
Back up the stairs.
Back up the stairs. Back up the stairs.
Yeah, okay, there we are.
I know. I always have been trying to find. Oh, here we are.
Okay.
Over. All right.
Do you want to double check up the
let's
stairs
peek back
again,
upstairs. Yes, we ran
I'm
away.
Gonna
I thought
stay
there
out.
was more to it. All
I'm
right.
gonna head outside and keep watch.
Okay. Just take a peek up. Take a peek.
Yeah, you guys.
I will
You
go up
coming?
with you.
Okay.
I will go up with you.
Think to it. I could be wrong.
Okay. So Hazel and Oz are going upstairs. I will situate that.
We could ring the bell again.
No, don't.
And Fenn is going outside. Hazel here. Oops, not there. Don't look at that. And Oz
All right.
here as well.
I think there was a. There is. There, on this one.
You see the large individual. Actually, he's not that big. He's like 5 feet. But he's kind of stocky for his size. Is back playing music.
Okay.
And there.
What I see are a lot of windows.
I think I see a door here. Is that a door?
Yes.
Never did that door.
Okay. You open the door.
We're going out with a bunch of those scarecrow ghosty things. Don't touch them.
Okay.
The guy playing music is just like over there playing music again. He's watching you, but not making any moves at all anymore.
So are we outside now? About.
Yeah, I'd say that's outside again, right?
Yes. This is the below here. You see Fenn keeping guard.
Okay.
Oops.
On the roof. But what is this over here? That.
So this is a walkway, and this is a 15-foot drop.
Oh, I won't go down there.
Yeah, so do we want to go walking past these scarecrow things again?
I can't see him. You can, but I
And these
just saw this one over here.
What do you mean you can't see them?
I can't see him because I don't have dark vision. I can only see a very small square around. Like,
Oh. All right. Well, here.
oh, all right.
Let's see what I can do.
Scarecrow thing.
Oh, that's not what I
let's
thought
just
it was.
don't touch them. You should be able to walk past. Can we get past them without touching? Are they pretty much blocking the road?
You can get past them.
I want to look at this whole area. Study it.
All right.
Oz, can you see the whole area? Can you see if there's?
Yeah.
Is there anyone else up here? Just these scarecrows?
No, just the scarecrows.
Oh, look, there's a door at the end over here. There's a door to the south.
I don't think those are doors there.
Is this a door right here?
Yes, it is.
Yes, that's a door.
That's the door I'm talking about.
How
Try
could you
that.
see that far? You said you couldn't see that far.
Well, when Hume is nearby, I can see because he emits light.
Oh, all right. See, he is a celestial.
Some.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Yes, so you can
no.
go in that room, and it's very familiar.
It is. Oh, yes.
Oh, it's the office.
Yes.
We're in the other wing. Okay. We should holler for Fenn and tell him that we're in the other wing.
But we don't want to be in the other wing, do we?
Well, if we're looking for someone that isn't in the place we were at, she'd be here. We've looked at all 3 levels of
This
the
is
other.
an awfully tiny building, it seems.
It does. It seems larger on the outside, doesn't it?
It's much larger on the outside than it is on the inside. It's weird.
Also, these are 5-foot squares, so this room is 35 feet across.
But only 10 feet wide. Yeah.
20 feet, because the squares themselves are 10 feet.
Oh, the squares are 10. I thought you said the squares were 5.
Sorry,
Huh.
you can measure with your ruler.
Well, maybe you can.
Oh, yeah. It's got a funky thing. Funky thing. Funky.
So it's 40 feet this way and 20 feet this way.
Yeah.
Well, still, it's not a very big building.
Well, we better get
That's what I'm
Fenn if we're
saying.
going to be finding the lady. Fenn, go to the north. Go to the south entrance.
Let's
That's
go to Fenn.
Okay.
Fenn, are you just standing outside? You exploring?
Yeah, I'm standing outside
Not being
with
creepy at all.
I'm being a little creepy, I guess. I'm standing outside talking to Pratchett and be like, I'm kind of trying to talk like just in case anyone shows up, but I'm just gonna be like, oh yeah, those living always having to go to the bathroom, right? Gosh,
Am I
you would
right?
think-
I miss that.
You miss going to the bathroom?
Well, you know, the feeling afterwards. Just
Oh,
the satisfaction.
yeah, I guess we don't really feel much, do we?
No.
Like physically.
Not anymore.
Don't feel hunger, don't feel need to sleep. I don't know, it's kind of nice being able to stay up, but do I see anything? Because like Fenn's also kind of scanning the area.
Yes, you do. As you're just like chatting, a familiar face comes through the doors of the Abbey. Another familiar face, all these familiar faces.
Who was that?
This,
Vasily.
Vasily shows up.
No, it's Vasily.
Oh, hello? Fenn, right?
Yup.
Uh,
This is I point to Pratchett and was like, this is Pratchett. This is Sir Pratchett. He's my friend. It's my buddy.
Hello?
Pratchett just kind of tips his wizard hat.
Alright. More friends, I see.
Yeah.
Well, actually, speaking of friends, where are the others?
They're using the bathroom in the Abbey.
'Cause
They're
that's
looking
what
for
they
a
do
bathroom.
all the time. They're always
Together?
doing
Together. Well, you know, they're trying to find a bathroom, and I don't know if there's gendered bathrooms or if it's like all genders allowed. I don't know. They're looking for a bathroom.
Okay. Well, Irina told me that you'd be here.
What's up?
She's kind of waiting for you to leave, Kresk, because that was the plan. Did you find
Yeah.
your friend Hume?
I think we're still looking for him, but we had to take a quick bathroom break. He should be around here somewhere. This is where the tracks led.
So you went to the Abbey to go to the bathroom?
No, we followed tracks, and we found Hume's tracks that came to the Abbey, but then so I don't know if he just covered his tracks, but we haven't found him yet. And then we were here, and we went inside, and we talked to the Abbot, asked him some more questions and stuff, and then he had to go make lunch or dinner or something for all the tenants at this place, and so then the group went and had to find a bathroom.
That's a lot of.
story, and I'm sticking to it.
All right. Well, Irina just said that she's waiting, and she wanted to know how much longer you're gonna be.
Maybe another, I mean, at most, maybe another half hour to an hour.
All right.
Get everything done by then.
Yeah.
Well, is the Abbot available?
I
You said you
actually
talked to
don't
him?
know. We did talk to him, and then we came outside. We went back inside because they were like, well, where's the bathroom? And we didn't see him where he was. So I just came back outside and was like, whatever, you guys go do your thing.
Kind of
Living
like
people, am I right? And I'll like elbow Pratchett.
he's just standing there without any expressions, and then when you nudge him, he's like, "Oh, yes, people things." And then like, Vasily will kind of like do the John Travolta thing from Pulp Fiction, where he's
I'm
just,
just
kind of
like-
like looking
what am I
around and like, isn't there like a
So,
bathroom? Never mind. It's not important. I guess.
Do you know like where other, I mean, are there other places to this abbey? Like there's this building, and we went and checked out and I'll point to this building over here. We went and checked out that building, but is there like other wings or places or something?
Well, places. There's the garden. There's the main hall. Garden. The ward. And I think that's it.
Is the ward the southern building over there?
Yeah, you know what? It's kind of weird. A lot of places like this don't have bathrooms installed.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Maybe they just went in the woods.
Like there's just lots of places in Barovia, like even in Valaki, where there was just no bathrooms.
Yeah,
weird.
it's weird. Some architect was just like, nope, you're gonna go dig in the ground and defecate there.
Yeah, it seems really unsanitary.
It is. We need to do something
And-
about the sanitary system.
Yeah, and like these poor people here, like they're just kind of chained up in these buildings, those I'll like point over here. Like they're just chained up in there, like sitting in their filth.
What?
It's messed up. Yeah. Go check it out.
Okay. And he'll like start walking over there and kind of eye you at the same time. He points.
If you're scared, I can come with you.
He points to like the door he's at. Really? Right here?
Yeah.
And then he'll open the door, and inside you see the creature from before. But instead of like clawing at you, it's just like sitting on the ground, just like kind of docile, watching the two of you.
What?
It is chained, but I will have to speak to the abbot about that. That's not.
Yeah, there's more in these other ones too.
That's
It's
not.
pretty
okay.
messed
There
up.
was.
Like, what? I mean, this person, you know, what if they want to go outside and they're just chained up in there? What if they have to go to the bathroom? They're just supposed to go in there? What if they're hungry? They're thirsty? Doesn't look like there's any comforting bed in there. It's a tiny little closet thing.
I will definitely need to speak to the abbot about that. Thank you for bringing that up.
Yeah.
It is not sanitary. It is inhumane.
Oh, and can you get this? He said, we asked him, like, what do you feed everyone here? And he's like, I feed them vegetables. Like, that's not a proper diet for any human. Like,
That
it's
sounds
okay to
pretty
be
good.
vegetarian, but humans, people need protein. Like, you need to have some kind of protein, like beans or, tofu or something, but, like, you can't just feed them carrots
What's tofu?
for every day.
Yeah, really. What's dope?
Tofu is like maybe you guys don't have it anymore. I don't know. It's been several hundred years. So, anyways, it's a protein that doesn't have meat, but it's
Several hundred years?
yeah.
How old are you? Oh, I'm sorry. That's totally rude. You don't have to answer that.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's I'm like around 426 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you from around here?
Yeah. I just don't remember where or any of my family, but
What have you been doing in that time?
sleeping, I think. Just a lot of
All right.
resting.
Okay, that's a pretty good lifestyle. Luxurious.
Yeah.
You can afford to sleep all the time.
After there was a fight and a war and stuff, and really took it out of me.
You were in the war?
Yeah.
What? Who'd you fight under?
Do I know who I fought under? Well, I know I fought under I fought under Captain Marsh.
Really?
Yeah.
I've heard stories.
And this is Pratchett. He's also from, he's my buddy from war times.
Oh, really? Did he not survive the war?
No. Yeah, he got taken out pretty quickly. He had always the best luck until it ran out. Am I right, Pratchett? Death comes for us all.
Well, you might want to kind of gussy him up a bit. I don't think people would really like him walking around, especially Kresk, where all monsters are kept out at all times.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. That's a good point. Pratchett, we should probably clean you up. Do you know if there's like showers here?
I mean, is there even a bathroom?
I have no idea. I haven't seen anything. I don't know if they found anything. I don't even know where the abbot went or where he stays.
Yes. So, this conversation has been happening for a while, and
Yeah.
Hazel and Oz, you are up there. And you said that you were going to go back and tell Fenn that you were in the opposite wing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We were gonna tell Fenn that we did. Yeah. That we'd found a door that took us to the opposite wing. We could also get there from.
Okay, so you can go out the way you came, because the courtyard is right below where you were. And when you exit that area, you see Fenn and Pratchett talking to Vasily.
Darn. So. Hmm. I look at Oz with the meaningful glance, like, will you look at this guy? All right. We'll walk in. Oz, Ben, you might want to. Oh, we found something. We're gonna.
Oh, are you? So you're on the wall above.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
still
okay.
upstairs. You walk out to the area that's
Yeah.
overlooking the courtyard, where you see.
Right, and I
Fenn
can
talk.
overlook the courtyard and see. Oh, okay, I'm gonna wave and see if Fenn sees me. Gonna try not to make any noise, but I'm just gonna try to. Does he face in my direction?
He is facing that way.
So he doesn't see me?
No, if Oz is standing where he's standing, then you'll see Oz.
Okay. Oz! Wave at him, see if you can get his attention. He's down on the ground. Look down. On the ground below. Well, he said he could see you. I don't think he can see me.
Is Oz muted?
Oh, Oz might be muted. Oz, you might be muted.
Okay, yeah, I was muted.
Okay.
No, I can't see him.
So he is. You can't see him from this map, but this map looks
Okay.
down on the courtyard. So he is here.
Okay.
He's here, looking in this direction.
Yeah, I see him.
Wave at him, get his attention, and point towards the south thing, so he knows that's where we're going.
Okay. All right.
Maybe he
I'll
can
be
ditch that
discreet.
guy and meet
I'll
us.
be discreet.
Uh-oh.
Ben!
Oh God, Pratchett.
Caca! Look up here! Look up here!
Okay, well, Fenn, you catch the
Yeah.
attention of Fenn, Sir Pratchett, and Vasily,
Oh boy.
and they all.
Oh, there they are.
All three look at.
I yell across to them and I'm like, "Did you guys find a bathroom yet?
Oh, right.
Remember how you all needed bathrooms? Did you find Hume yet?"
Just point to the south. Point to the ward.
Okay. I vigorously point towards the ward.
Oh, well, I'm gonna head that way. Seems like they maybe found bathroom and maybe a shower, hopefully, and maybe Hume.
All right. Should I just pass on the message to Irina?
Yeah. Tell her we'll be there in like half an hour.
All right. Good luck on your bathroom search.
And Hume hunt. Yeah, and we're looking for Hume.
Okay. And then he will go here.
He goes in there.
Yeah.
All right.
Okie dokie.
Where are we going?
Let's go back where the door we found. That takes us where we want to go.
So where do I need to go?
You're gonna
Where
go-
do you
remember
want to
the
go,
office?
Cynthia? Yeah.
In
Over
here.
there.
Why do you want to go there?
Well, okay. So we're looking for the doll, right?
Right.
And she was not in the other.
Corpse Bride.
She wasn't in the north wing, where we just looked upstairs and downstairs and on the main level. She wasn't there. This is the other area of the house. And we haven't explored it fully yet, but this is where she might be if she's there. That's all I'm thinking. You have a different place
Okay.
idea, then we can do that.
I think I'm here in the office with.
Okay, yeah.
We're all in the office, and
Okay.
Are we
There
all
you
in the
are. All right. So going down the stairs should take us to the where we will meet.
there was one room up here that we never did go into. Do you want
That's
to
what
do
I
it
was going to
now?
say. Yeah. Well, should we have Fenn meet up with us? Oh, there's Pratchett.
Okay.
Fenn's here. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, let's try it. Let's go there.
I'm gonna go into the ward here. All those monster critters.
Do we see anybody that looks like Our Lady? Nope.
And there's one door we never opened. I'm gonna open it.
Okay.
And go in. And there's just, ooh, what is that?
A bloodstained table sits in the middle of this otherwise empty room.
Well,
Okay. And all there is a window, right?
Yes, that's what you see. And a table.
And there's no other doors. Yeah. Okay. So that is all that's here.
okay. Well, we never saw the surgery. Or does this say surgery?
This is surgery.
Oh, all right.
This is the only one of the 3 rooms we never looked in.
So you're quite sure we've seen the whole place. No other anything.
I'm fairly sure.
What's in this big room here?
You just floated outside.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's no
shoot, how did I do
door
that?
there.
Okay.
Just
That's
clip,
what I saw before and thought it was more building. Okay.
just clip
there's
through
no-
that window.
That's a window. That's a window. Okay. And oh, these were the 3 doors then. So it was surgery and nursery and
Right.
yeah,
Surgery,
okay.
nursery, and I don't know what the other one was. Was it morgue?
morgue. Morgue was empty. Still nobody there. Where is they? Where'd he put her? Ah. Well, I think we missed a secret something.
So,
There's no other
garden?
doors here off the office. It's
That's the door that came from the parapet. This is
Yeah.
the door.
did we check all of the
Downstairs.
parapet?
I didn't go completely around it, no.
I'll open this door to the parapet.
It's open.
Sweet. I'm exploring.
We went
Come
over the
on,
upper part,
Pratchett.
but on the lower half of your screen we didn't go around.
Is this a door?
That is a door.
I open door.
You open door. Open the door. Boop.
I found a room. I go in. Hey,
I
What?
follow in.
how's it going?
So you see,
Oh,
as you all clamor inside, you see beds that have disintegrated with age that lie in heaps along the walls. And in one of the beds is Vasilka, and next to a bed is what looks to be the Abbot, but he has massive bird wings.
Mhm.
And he turns to look at all of you. And he says, I know why you're here,
For bathrooms?
and I can't let you take her from me. And the door slams shut behind you. This is the answer. Why can't you see it?
I'm waiting for the intense boss music to start.
This sounds like a good time to take a break.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's just put a pin in it.
Listen, we gotta go.
No, I think we're gonna have to do this thing. We're gonna have to do this.
I know, but we don't have to do it tonight because this is gonna take a while.
It's late. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we haven't had birthday cake yet, so.
Just jump through
I
this
have.
window.
Oh, you did? You had cake without me? Oh.
Yeah, because A,
It's his birthday.
He can have cake if he wants.
Whenever he wants.
Yes.
We also haven't had cake yet. We have an ice cream cake.
Oh, well.
oh well, hey, oh
For
wow,
Joseph's birthday, yeah.
Yeah.
you got to do that thing.
Yeah.
All right. Can we have this fight next time, Alex?
I mean, if you want to fight, yeah.
Oh, we might not have to fight. Okay, we'll have this encounter next time.
I
We
don't know how the hell we don't fight if you're dead set on destroying this creation.
Well, I don't know
and
if we are.
he shut the door and he's kind of like,
And apparently we are dead set on this because we're only here because Hume is dead set on this.
Yes, true. He
So
was
that's
set up.
like kind of a strong hint that this is something that needs to be done.
I mean,
Or
maybe.
you would want. Maybe. Maybe.
I mean, I think we have the option of, yeah, you know what? We see the light. You're right. This is a great plan that you've made. How
Maybe
can we
he
help?
convinced you.
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe Hume was just trying to have some character development.
Yeah, maybe he was.
Maybe Hume's
Working
just trying to get
something
in
out.
touch with his god.
Maybe
And
Hume was
maybe-
just drunk as fuck.
That
Just
is
roll
all
over.
true.
Hume was still under the influence.
He could have just been still kind of a little out of his mind. Yeah. Yeah.
Drunk with vengeance.
But now, the most important thing is now we know what Fenn really thinks of the rest of us. That all we do is go to the bathroom all the time.
Those
That's all we
meat
do.
sacks in their bladders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meat sacks.
I'm just raising up valid points of like, where do they go to the bathroom? Where are the bathrooms? There's not even outhouses.
That would be something you would think about. I'd like to see the bathrooms, please.
Direct me to your finest bathroom.
No, that's Althea. I want to see the bathroom. I like that restaurant. They have nice bathrooms.
Yeah, they have really nice bathrooms. Like, you know, it's a fancy restaurant. The one that we went to in Oregon